Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke, set to get this started. And off we go from Ford Field. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Right to the air, here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Cut.
Here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
180.
Here's Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Cut. White 20.
Throwing, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down, they need 5.
180.
Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Cut. Flag 20.
To throw is gone. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cut! 180! Turbo set!
On play action. Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 14
A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
14-yard line.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
3 at the 7-yard line.
Cut! 20! What's that?
Now Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third
3
down.
yards to go.
We go tonight! What's that?
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
You see it? 180! Tonight! 180! What is it?
On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Brings up second and 9.
So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Cut. 120. What's that?
He'll go play action with Goff. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
First and 10.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field. So
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
On third down, Jackson flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. He's from 48-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Pick up the 6. Brings up second and 4.
Going to go right back to Henry.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
No, we changed it.
On third down, here's a run by Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Off the play fake. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. They'll run. It's Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick. They're going to wrap him up.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Pushed out to his left. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And Eagles get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Cut. 120.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now, faking the give. Open man downfield is Laporta. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Detroit.
That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cut. 180. What's that?
To throw is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cut. 180. Turbo set.
Goff to throw. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Good for a Lions. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Black 20. What's that?
Now, Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Garrett Cobb, touchdown Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Michael.
That's the score, Lions 14, Ravens
8. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Get hot. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Gain of 3 on the play. First down, Ravens.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
180. Get up. 180. Thanks a lot. 180.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
180. 180. That's up. You change it. Get up.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.